The guys will start to be feeling a little bit sore, a little bit achy, a little bit tired. So we've got to monitor that. I don't want to be too easy on them, I don't want to be too hard on them. Judging by today's rehearsals, I think we are on the way to getting our 4 Musketeers.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, looks like a fight.
I start with my head back, and then the head pull the body backwards. I'm teaching actors how to fight, how to fall down, how to do the somersault, everything what we will need in this movie. Toast. Yeah. So you go like.
All the stuff I did at drama school in terms of stage combat is coming back. I mean, shoulder rolls, I haven't had to do one of those in a long time, but remembered it very quickly. If you then cut to a shoulder roll, use a good one. Just don't make me look stupid. Really good at shoulder rolls, cut to.
There's a complete lack of ego. I don't feel like we're being treated like actors necessarily. The other guy standing in front of you with a sword and he's going for you, then you have to block it. The guy standing in front of me was just like, you know, like, try and hit my face and try and hit yours. And that's good because otherwise you're not going to learn and then win.
It's ingraining it in you know, it's the repetition of it also.
Yeah.
And when we bring the characters into it, this is second nature. So I think that's really important to be going through that.
It's good to start here rather than, you couldn't build a character and then do this.
Yeah, so start
with
the
basics.
And then you can start thinking about each particular style and all of that.
Absolutely.
We've all seemed to gel pretty well, and we've all got something majorly in common now. We're all doing this and we're going through this experience and we're having this experience together, I think.
I love that we're doing the boot camp. I think it's fantastic, and it's necessary. It's very helpful, you know, for us.
You are not having a sensitive hand, then the horses go backwards or they rear.
I was saying to Steve before that that's sort of one of the reasons of being an actor. You get to do so many different things, you know.
Yeah. And you can take the poo out.
Yes, I'm definitely going to get to that. Yeah. I'm finding it harder to find the poo at the moment. Yeah. Apart from when it's obvious.
When you find little bits.
Yeah.
Do you try and get them all together?
No.
And then, do you leave the odd little bit?
This is for when you're up at the Oscars in 10 years' time. This is what they play for.
Are you left?
I just want to say thank you to Petra.
This is our acceptance video.
It's a healthy poo.
Of course, very nutritious, yeah. Wouldn't have it with your eggs in the morning though, would you? But, yeah. No.
Just dressing up, just putting everything on. There's a different relationship with the horse already. And see the reality of what they're doing every morning, cleaning the stable, and feel more comfortable around it, really. Very tentative at first.
Like Spanish. I wondered how many different walks there are.
Like a moonwalk.
Yeah, moonwalk would be great. If you could get ours to moonwalk. Can they moonwalk?
Well, we can try this afternoon.
It's just one of the great things to do in life, is get on a horse. It's like swimming in a freshwater stream or something. It's just a great thing to do.
We don't have a chance really to think, do you know what I mean? So you just have to get on with it, and I mean that's how boxers are trained. You're so tired that you actually can't reflect at all. You just going through these motions, and I think if we filmed ourselves on day 1 and then filmed ourselves again on day 5, we'd be like, damn. But we probably don't realise how much progress we've made because it's just constant. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Good. Yeah, you can tell him punch or whatever. What? Go. Ne tak blízko.
Well, Roman and his team They're kind of like Musketeers, actually. I think they're how everyone would kind of envisage a Musketeer. They're very good at what they do and very open, but very serious. They don't let us rest on our laurels. We keep pushing it, keep pushing it. They're all champion sword fighters and things like this. So it's like, you know, they all know what they're doing. And every single one of them gives different advice in different ways, but all of it is welcome. And it's just, you're just surrounded by people who really know what they're doing.
And block on the second.
This sounds odd, but when I wake up and I've got a day to myself, I wake up going, yeah, I got a day to myself, I do whatever I want. Always the worst day. I like to know exactly what I'm doing. I like being told. I'm not saying I'm not a maverick. Ultimately, I sort of know that I function quite well like that.
Removing any trace of the will from my eyes.
I really enjoy that you get to learn completely new experiences, not only of the time, but of, you know, what they did. Mentally, I've already prepared myself to be in that zone, in that space of really embracing the fights and the choreography.